Hi Cancer, this is Jessica with Whispers of Grace. I'm here today to do your October 2017 general reading. I'm doing things a little differently this month because that's what my guides are telling me to do. So instead of recent past, current energy, and possible future, we're doing beginning, middle, and end of month. The messages that have been coming out are pretty specific, so I just want you to let you know that this is the time for a perfect timing for a new beginning if you were thinking about taking one. So I just want you to know that in your overall energy for this reading, the story that's been coming out is you're coming into your power. So it could be any water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, but I feel like you're starting to open your heart again, Cancer, and you're finding that more romantic side, and you just feel very good about yourself and where you are at right now. But you might have a lot of options in front of you, and with the Seven of Cups, the best advice I can give you is be careful of illusions and clouded judgment, especially on the more materialistic side. If you are looking for the single Cancer, if you are looking at a couple different people and you're looking at them for the wrong reason, I feel that you need to listen to your intuition and really get to know these people before you make a final decision. And then you have the Five of Pentacles, and this really means, like, if you've been going through a rough time and you're trying to make a change, trying to get out of the negative situation or low vibration, this is the time that you're going to see a break in all of that, and things will get better because you're starting to find the balance with the Two of Pentacles. And this just means that great changes are in store for you, and you'll be able to get through the challenges. But you do have the Eight of Pentacles reversed, and it comes out later on. I feel that there might be some issues with work, and if you are looking for a new career change, it's probably a good time to start thinking about that and getting your ducks in a row, okay? So for your beginning of the month, you have perfect timing and pregnancy card. Now, pregnancy doesn't necessarily mean pregnant, okay? For the few of you that are in committed relationships or married and have been thinking about, having another child or having your first child, whatever the case may be, if you're thinking about having children, it's actually a really good time to start, okay? And for those of you that are not thinking about getting pregnant or, single, this is the perfect time for a new beginning. And that's what I was saying earlier. No matter what, this is a great message. You have the Wish card with the Nine of Cups, and I think you're really hoping for this, like, awakening moment. And you're gonna start feeling more full with your emotions, but for some reason there is still something holding you back, especially with the Devil in reverse. Now, what I'm kind of getting off of this is that it's your own inner demons, okay, Cancer? I feel that you are still bound to a situation in the past that may have just left a bad taste in your mouth, and you're dwelling in that, especially with the Six of Cups reversed. With the Devil reversed and the Six of Cups reversed, I feel that this could hold you back from making that decision to go for your dreams. And I think that's pretty self-explanatory, but I'll clarify just in case. Yes. So You have the Death card reverse. And, okay. This is what I'm hearing, and I'm just going to say it, okay? Negative energy attracts negative energy. So Cancer, if you are stuck in your head about things that have gone wrong and you're having a hard time coming out of that, you need to stop. They are trying to hand you a new beginning, and so you can have your cups full of emotion and love, but your past is haunting you. Okay, you have to let it go. Your new beginning is right in front of you, and it's destructive criticism. You can't keep beating yourself up for things that happened in the past that you have no control over anymore. So let it go, please. I feel that by the middle of the month, some of you could be going on a vacation, and this is gonna really change your perspective on things. But either way, the last time I got this card and I actually was going on a trip, I had the most spiritual, enlightening process I've ever had in my life. And it's actually the very first video I ever recorded for Whispers of Grace. So make sure that if you are going on a trip, that you are paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, because there definitely will be either your guides or past loved ones with you trying to give you messages so they can put you on the right path again. And then, sorry, wind's blowing. So you have the King of Cups, and again, this could be you, Cancer. Not gender specific. So I feel that this trip, or it also could be the travel is a trip to spiritual enlightenment. Okay, so if you look, she's riding the back of a stag with her wand and illuminating the antlers and the spirits above his head. So it could be you trying to see your way out of the dark, and that's a beautiful thing, okay? There's nothing wrong with getting in touch with your inner self and your higher purpose. So with the King of Cups, you're really coming into your very empathic abilities. You're becoming more emotionally balanced, and if you are going through an enlightenment period, that's probably why you're really starting to feel your natural elements of the water, and you're feeling loved and you want to give love, and that's awesome. Then you have the Temperance card, and I think this is just about you adapting to your new circumstances, finding the balance within yourself so you can make the best overall change. But then you have the King of Wands down here, and so there could be a fire energy, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, and it could just be someone taking on these properties. They might have it in their charts. You'll have to check that. But this person is very controlling and overbearing. I'm actually getting the word narcissist. So I would be very careful of this person who's taking on this wand energy, just because you don't want this to just be another chapter in your book, and you don't want anything holding you back from your awakening process, okay? So then you also have business venture. So again, if you're thinking about making a career change, it's actually going to be really good for you, but you have to get out of your own head, okay? There is abundance coming to you if you make the decision, but you have to make the decision. You have the Six of Pentacles, and this is, once you make the decision to go for this new business idea, you're gonna find more control over your financial abilities, and you'll actually be able to get to a point where you can give back, and that's going to keep the balance with things. So you're going to start feeling really good about yourself and about your position. You're going to feel like you have a purpose in all of this, is what I'm hearing. But yet you have the Eight of Swords in the middle of it, and that's feeling almost trapped in a situation, but not really being trapped. Like you don't have a choice. You absolutely do have a choice. You're just being blinded to the situation. So get out of that Eight of Swords energy, because it does not serve you. And then with the Chariot, you're rushing out of there. Okay, so once you make that decision for yourself and you realize that you're not really stuck and it's just all in your head, you're gonna get that success and fulfillment that you're looking for once you take on the Chariot energy. So they're just asking you to have patience, okay? And if you are having some issues in a relationship, they're just asking you to have patience, okay? Some of you could also be getting a new home soon, but again, yes, okay. See, they're coming out in such a beautiful way, especially with this new beginning and staying stuck in the past. You need to let go of the situation, okay? If you quit trying to control everything that's happening and go with the flow of things, things are going to come out much better for you. But you really need to ask, whom do you need to forgive? Holding on to past hurt does no one any good, and it only hurts you. So if you are stuck in the past of people who have done you wrong, you need to forgive them and forgive yourself too, because you're the one that's been holding on to this energy. And just remember that your desire is within reach. So far that's really good. And sorry. And then for your angelic guidance, your overall energy is embrace the spirit, okay? I really feel like a lot of you might be on your way to enlightenment, and it's really going to start a whole new chapter for you, and you just need to embrace it, okay? And then also, love without condition. Unconditional love. No matter what someone has done to you, whether they broke your heart and stomped on it, or it was a friend or family member that let you down, forgive them. Forgive them. Say it over and over and over again until it sticks, because there is no point in holding on to that, but you can forgive from over there. You don't have to let people back in your life that do not serve you and hold you back, but you don't have to be here in order for me to forgive you, okay? You need to honor Mother Nature. Get outside, ground yourself, and realize that every season changes. You have to go through the changes of the season in order to get where you're going, and you just have to ride it out. Now, you also you were born to create. You were here for a purpose, and you need to figure out what that purpose is. And while doing so, you're really going to start washing away those burdens. You're going to let everything go that no longer serves you. Negative thinking, self-doubt, people who are in your life that no longer serve you. That's happening a lot for all of us, and courage is hard, but it is necessary. So whether it be someone in your work, someone in your home life, no matter what it is, you will get through this cancer, and you have beautiful things coming for you. You just have to make that decision for yourself. So love and light. If you would like a personal reading, please email us at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And like, share, subscribe, get the word out. Let us know how we're doing, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.